Never mind. And now you disappear.
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh,
It's okay because of as long as it's on my video screen.
okay. 3420. All right. There we go. We'll just
And
use the
we're
phone.
recording.
Hmm. We are recording. Well, that was a terrible week
In so many ways.
in so many ways. And it all started Monday evening about the news about our fellow podcaster, Papa Dave.
That was just so. Just even now, I like instant can't get your tongue because of 1 second. It seemed like we were seeing a thing to help with him trying to like possibly go into treatment, and then it seemed like the next day we were hearing, okay, there's no hope.
Right. When his daughter Dominique said that he was put on the ventilator, I had a good idea that Papa Dave was pretty much gone at that point. The thing about Papa Dave, I didn't know about his condition until last Monday when she said something on totally inappropriate sports about Papa Dave's condition. Then I ran over on Facebook and his daughter posted that he's not doing so well. I didn't know he had bone cancer.
Neither did I until like what you said, like this horrible week.
Right. So I got in contact with a lot of people. I told G Wiz about it. I think Scott already knew. Told Bobby Anthem, Yuck, Sensible Sam, they were shocked. Talked to Mish, Old Man Jenkins, Michael Smith, Papa. Oh, I already said Papa. Boxman, Shaheen. I don't
He
know
was one of
Bobby.
the first ones that really had been around in the podcasting thing to really give the high marks shout outs early on, and actually was a big supporter of us and was at a lot of our beginning shows. And I remember that he was one of the only people that really seemed to get into our MLW watch-alongs.
Oh yeah, he loved MLW.
But
That
it
and
would seem to be like near the end of that run with the high marks and everything with the wrestling part, Dave would be like, "Oh crap, I haven't watched the MLW, so I might have to check out for this part of your show, guys." No spoilers. No
no,
spoilers.
no spoilers. That and then he moved on to NWA Power. He would always comment, I hate that song, Into the Fire by Dawkins. And so I like that song. I think it's pretty cool. It's not for a wrestling intro. I liked Into the Fire.
To
And
the
when
fire.
it was perfect for that show. But when they chanted to Pantera, didn't fit. Yeah, but because of Papa Dave, I knew about Bobby Anselm back when.
Yeah, it seemed like through all of that, like that's how we met all those other podcasts and everything. But he was one of the first of the what we considered the bigger shows. Be like, oh wow, that guy's actually listening to our little nobody show.
Yeah, I mean, he helped out a lot of people. He helped out with it's pathetic with Scott and Rye Bread, Transcontinental Project, the Hot Tag, lots of stuff. He put a
But
lot of
like,
people on the air.
I'd like to say that his cool level was already here,
Hmm.
but you know what? In Mojo's book, what made Papa Dave a legend, and it's because of Mojo and all the voice acting and everything. It really impresses me when somebody can do it good.
Yeah.
But Planet Rock on Tours, like, he blew me away on that show.
Oh yeah.
Like him totally getting into those characters and stuff, and you thought you were listening to an audio book. Just because, and him and Bobby together, like, there were certain stories where those two would actually go back and forth in the story.
Yeah. And not to mention Yuck Nasty being the Alfred Hitchcock of Planet Raconteur when he did the introductions to the story. That was pretty cool.
I was just like, man, what a sick ass power trio.
Yeah.
Like, all-star team.
Yeah. What an all-star team that is.
Yuck, Papa Dave, and Bishop Anthem. Mr.
Yeah.
Bobby Anthem.
A very serious Yuck Nasty, which we never seen before or heard before.
Yes, I also got, like, and I mean this in, because I think that's sort of like the feel and everything, and Yuck really captured it. I always got the Twilight Zone guy, like, vibe from Yuck, like he captured that, like what you were saying, the transitioning and
Right.
everything is not what it seems.
Mhm.
Sometimes the spider catches the fly. But what would happen if the fly got the spider?
Yeah.
Listen to this tale, and maybe you too shall know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it would be like. That's what it
And
would be
then,
like.
like, on top of that, Yuck, what any background music or anything like that, that was all Yuck as well. Like, he wasn't just a narrator, he was pretty much the producer too.
Yes, he was a producer. Yuck can do it all. Yeah, but Papa Dave was so funny on the Super Party.
Super Party!
I can't remember who did it, but I remember either Johnny Florida or Michael Smith called him Pappy. He got an attitude about it. I don't want to be called Pappy Dave. Pappy. And he said it like that. Pappy. Call me Pappy Dave. Or he says, I'm high as a giraffe's ass. Or I'm peaking.
I thought that was Luke.
Oh, yeah, maybe it was Luke who did that. I can't remember.
I know that Wiz did an imitation of Luke, and he kept on doing that. He kept going, I'm peeking.
I'm peeking. I can't do it. Or sometimes Papa Dave would just break out in singing. He says, "No, no, no." I forget what song it was, but it was funny when he would sing it.
They told him to go to rehab, and he said, no, no.
Yes.
Fuck no.
Yeah, so these past 2 years have been hard on Papa Dave. Because I remember back, what was it, 2 years ago, where he had to be airlifted to the Dallas hospital because he had a heart attack. From Houston to Dallas. And he survived that. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I gotta say that is one really cool thing, is that there'll always be those amazing Planet Rock on Tour episodes.
Yeah.
And just that it's like a musician or something, that their music is always going to be there and everything. You can always go back and hear those stories and everything, and still reminisce and be like, damn, that was good.
Right. Yeah, those stories are great. But you're right, how he got into the character. Just him and Bobby Ansel. And you can feel those characters as they read the dialogue. Hmm. How old was Papa Dave? 71?
I didn't know.
Yeah. So it was really cool when Wrestling Soup and Wrestling Outlet Spitball Media gave Papa Dave a shout out. That was cool on their part. But yeah, terrible week.
I also wanted to go, since they had always talked about it on the high marks when we actually had Papa Dave on. And so Papa Dave, if you're listening somewhere in the waves of time, by via of Wiz, like, stop smoking any kind of pot type stuff, like ever again, by default, winner of the smoke off, Papa Dave.
Papa Dave. He's probably smoking right now.
I imagine him on like the most softest like recliner, just like, or no, better yet,
Better yet, better than the recliner?
oh no,
Oh, I thought you were going to say something after better yet. Like a plane or a
a
comfy
plane,
sofa.
the plane.
Yep, or a comfy sofa. Yeah, but we're going to miss you, Papa Dave.
That's for sure.
We're going to miss you.
I'm also just like, it meant something to me And it was just like really funny the way that he said it, but it's gonna sound funny no matter how you say it. But he was like almost dissecting it part by part, going Mojo, Loco, Bagogo, Bagogo. And that it just that he took the time to say that whole thing out. It really did.
It did.
Like
That was great.
Feels.
Mojo, Loco, and the Bagogo.
Love you, Papa Dave.
Yeah. It's pathetic with Scott and rye bread. Michael Smith, you just want wrestling to die. Yes, of course I do. Wrestling needs to die. Oh, that banter back and forth was hilarious. I'm high right now.
He tried to be all the time.
No. I think he was high all the time.
Like that was one of our things. We wish we had him on more often when we were doing the high marks, because he just fit in like.
Yeah. Yeah. The puff or pass. You love that. You love the puff or pass. I think he won some of them too.
He did. He was actually one of the people that actually won, and then like might have done it like 2 times in a row. Like there was few people that would like you could win one, but then it might be like several times before you ever got another
No.
win, where Papa Dave would always be up there.
Yeah, Papa Dave or Scott.
Would always be top 3. Scott, Papa
yep.
Dave.
Papa Dave.
Oh man, somebody else.
Yeah, who was up
had
there?
a short run. Oh, duh. Cheese.
Yeah, Cheese. He rigged the game for himself. No, I like how Papa Dave and Sensible Sam would first interact with each other. Hey, mommy. Hey, Poppy. I don't know why, but that cracked me up every time they would do that. Oh, man. Some fun times.
That's the
Sorry. Go ahead. Go on.
Mr. Cheese Man.
Mr. Cheese Man.
The Cheese Man.
The Cheese Man. Mr. Cheese Man. And no, I don't like those Cowboys. I'm a Houston Texans fan.
That's the thing, though. That's why I would hope that.
Go ahead.
You want people to remember you, like how we are now. Like every single memory that we have, Papa Dave, is bringing a smile on your face. It's not cracking you up. And that's when you know you did a good job at entertaining people.
Yeah. Oh, that was great.
And like you said, he'd have those, I can't remember them offhand, but then you like said something else, go, yep, that is something you said, something about a giraffe's ass.
I'm higher than a giraffe's ass. I am peaking right now, Johnny Florida.
I have yet to be going to defile myself.
Oh man, those shows were long until like 3-hour shows after Wrestling Soup. I had to defile myself. Oh man, that was funny. Papa Dave
something that also threw me off this week was those two shows on Tuesday.
Oh, we got to go there.
No.
Oh, good.
But like, it wasn't that they had them there, but it was like Wednesday and Thursday. I was like, geez, there's really nothing on.
Thank goodness. You could have watched baseball.
What team? What team would I cheer for?
You could always cheer for the Phillies. You could cheer for the Phillies.
Oh, I did like that. I did see that Philly eliminated the Braves.
Oh, yeah. Phillies eliminated the Braves. Hey, who else played? Oh, yeah, there's a football game on right now. I forgot about that.
Close one.
Yeah. Baltimore and Tennessee.
That seems like that's pretty much a pick 'em.
Yeah. Oh. It's the Battle of Texas. The Houston Astros versus the Texas Rangers.
Ranger danger.
Ranger danger.
Man, just like Michigan State, the Bearcats are just not their year.
Nope.
Just like, okay, this is an off year.
This is an off year.
Don't look over here what we're doing.
Yeah, please don't. We lost 4 in a row. 4. That's what happened when Luke Fickell left us and went to Wisconsin. Big down year.
Let's see.
But today, you got Detroit and Tampa Bay. Ooh, that should be good. Got the Bengals and the Seahawks. That could be a good one. Yeah.
That's what Seahawks are going to show up.
Yeah, that's true. Now the Saints in Houston, the Bears and the Vikings. Oh man, that could be interesting.
If I remember right, was it Seattle that gave Detroit that loss?
Yes, they are. They did it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but then they could lose to anybody.
Well, Seattle was 3-1, so they're not doing too bad. The Bengals are 2-3. It's in Cincinnati. Who knows? Maybe Panthro may show up.
So North Carolina squeaked out against Miami. Notre Dame upset USC. And Oregon State held on to beat UCLA.
UCLA.
Oh, but here's one. Unranked Arizona destroyed Washington State 44-6.
Oof.
And Washington State was 19th.
Don't forget about the Colorado Buffalo. Or the Colorado, the Colorado Buffalo. Deion Sanders team, where they blew a 29-point lead.
Yes, 29 points ahead.
Mm-hmm. Ahead.
Going into halftime.
And Stanford made their comeback.
And they pulled it off in double overtime.
Oof. Double overtime. What was it, 46-43?
Something like that.
I know it's a high scoring game. Who would ever think that Duke and North Carolina would be in the top 25? Two basketball schools.
Yeah, I was surprised about that. It's like, when did Duke get a football team?
Right. Yeah, when did Duke get a football team?
Oh, in, like you said, North Carolina,
Yes.
who beat Miami.
North Kakalaki. Now, Hurricanes dropped 4-2, and the Tar Heels are undefeated. Now, even Air Force.
Surprising hearing these like basketball giant college teams.
Yeah.
All of a sudden being mentioned in football.
Mm-hmm.
Duke and North Carolina. Wow.
Even Air Force is undefeated. They're not ranked, but they're undefeated. And of course, Papa Anthem, not Papa Anthem, Papa Mojo, Michigan are still winning. Papa Anthem.
That's Planet Rock and Tours.
I know. But Papa Joe's, his Michigan's doing good. Ohio State's still doing good. So Michigan's what? Is Michigan 2 or I guess they're 2. Georgia's 1, Michigan's 2, Ohio State's 3. I think Florida State's 4.
Yep. Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, Florida State. Penn State's number 6.
Oh yeah. And they play Ohio State next.
Oh wow, they play each other this year.
Yes, they do. That's this coming Saturday at noon. Battle of the undefeated.
Man, I'm not seeing number 5. I see number 7 because number 7 played number 8 this week. Washington, number 7, beating Oregon, number 8.
Let me see. Well, according to the coaches poll, number 5 is Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. The AP Top 25 is Oklahoma. The coaches poll, number 5 is Penn State. Too many polls here. I forgot all about Oklahoma.
Boomer Schooner.
Yeah. Boomer Sooner. They're booming. Sooner.
Mm.
Oh, that's right. They had that big win last week against Texas in the Red River Shootout. I forgot all about that game already.
Texas. I said Texas.
I said Texas. What does ACDC know about Texas?
They know, whoa.
Did they get thunderstruck in Texas?
Possibly. Especially if
Said,
they had been hanging out with Dimebag and Vinny.
oh, yeah.
Will they get down in this here town? Sam Dukin. They got a lot of pretty girls out there.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of pretty. Speaking of pretty, we got cats down there.
Oh, the doors shut. But they were all like sleeping.
Ah. They're sleeping. All of them?
I'm pretty sure they're all like relaxing.
No. They're doing a combo.
They and her Willow Tree and her friends were up most of the night, so the cats follow suit. A lot of times they are out more in the night than they are hanging out during the day.
Wow. So the cats are pulling the Commodores. Easy like Sunday morning.
Enjoying that Saturday night.
Yes. Enjoying that Saturday night.
I can say that, though. I think that I think Collision is still my favorite of the AEW shows.
Oh, yeah. So you're a Collider? Yep, Mojo is a Collider. I guess.
We're Collider.
Yeah, you're a Collider.
I have to.
I guess that's what's going.
If I'm remembering that right.
Oh.
Yes, it was. Megadeth Super Collider from 2013.
Super Collider. Not just a Collider, you're a Super Collider. You're just colliding.
Man, I'm going to have to possibly pick one of those songs for next week's AD is Metal.
Yes. Indeed. Got to pick one of those songs. Who knows? Super Collider, we don't know what we're picking next week. Gonna be a tough one. Oh, don't do that.
Oh, and at the end of this month, Heavy Metal Joe is getting married.
Oh, man. Heavy Metal Joe. It's a heavy metal marriage. Yep. And there goes the timer. Oh, that was a quick one.
Whew.
Exactly.
Special shout outs to the ghost of General Sphinx.
Hmm.
And that's why they call him Big Papa.
Yeah.
Big Papa Dave.
Papa Dave. Shout out to Papa Dave. Rest in peace, Papa Dave.
Mojo. Loco. Bagogo. The Go-Go. Shout out to Brandon the Monkey Boy. Willow Tree.
Microwave isn't working.
It's because it's not plugged in. Microwave's not working when it's not plugged in.
Shout out.
I would just see the extension cord, plug in the microwave cord, and then the microwave works, and use the microwave. No need to bring air fryer into breakfast biscuits.
Shout out to microwave.
Oh, did I say shout out to Willow Tree, her friend Elsie, and her little sister called Riley.
There you go. We can hear the
And
microwave
special
in the
shout
background.
out to Julie Bubbles.
Julie Bubbles. Don't forget the bubbles. Oh. Here's some pots clanging in the background there.
Oh, it's the microwave, and it's on.
Oh, there you go. The microwave is on.
Oh, that was something. I had to get an extension cord
Oh.
because of the one that went for the microwave and the Keurig fried.
Oh, that's not good.
And we're not talking the guy that, oh, doctor, hangs out with.
Right. Oh, yeah. Got to give a shout out to Dr. Farnsworth.
Shout out to Heinz.
Oh, there he is. Yes, Heinz.
Shout out to Ty the trademark and Phil the promoter.
Joe punches. Still punching.
Spitball Media.
Oh, yeah.
The
Drapes,
Don. Don Castro.
Don Castro.
And Magnus G420.
Yes. They will be on later on today with special guest, the one and only Kev Castle.
In baseball, Chicky, who's not going to be on the show, but.
No.
And Dark Trez.
And Dark Trez. Shout out to Old Guy Metalcast because they gave AD his medal a shout out. Jim Vicious and Sir Robert Ablaze.
And of course, Bobby Anthem, Mr. Bishop Anthem, Bobby Anthem.
And Yuck Nasty and Dogger Baby get in the corner.
And it's pathetic with Scott and Rybread.
Nasty Leroy.
And cousin Randy.
And Dr. Brian Wright.
Shout out to Cheezo Mac, Matty Icing, Smark Wahlberg, Luke Birmingham Birch. And sometimes, when you look, when you see, when you're talking about that UFC, you might be just talking about Gee Whiz is who he be when he's talking on that MIC about the UFC.
Too sweet, me bro.
Too sweet. Rodimus Prime.
Little RJ, of course, Spine Buster Tease, who is Justin. Drew Yari.
We'd be Yari if we forgot to mention Drew Yari.
Yes.
Jeff
Drew
Lippman.
Yari. Jeff Lippman, there you go. Evil Dose.
Tres Cuatro Cinco Enseis.
Yes. Jimmy T, a.k.a. Homeboy 88. And Chris Ams from the PWC Network. Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Dude, 2005.
Dude. Sensible
Hey,
Sam.
dude.
Hey, wasn't that the
Sensible
show?
Sam Shaw.
Yeah, we said Phil. Oh, Lee Sanders.
In the Super Party.
Oh, yeah, Michael Smith, Johnny Florida, Ocho Macho, Old Man Jenkins, Sky Genie,
That whole crew.
the whole crew. Sasha Baron Corbin.
Kiefer and Alex.
Gareth Nelson and Jock Tastico. Oh, you forgot Burbs.
Burbs. In
MF
Mark in Detroit.
and MF Spade. Well, Chris Matthews. Can't forget Chris Matthews. And Anna, are you okay?
Are you okay? Hello?
Oh, yeah. You can't forget Boxman.
And
Can't
don't
do
forget,
that.
beans, the healthy fruit. And in fact, the more you eat, the
Oh,
more
boy.
you might have to go poop.
Mm. That and coffee.
That's about made Mojo late the other day.
What, drinking too much coffee?
Oh, the coffee waiting until I'm about to step out the door to go to work and going, oh, by the way, you might want to stop to the bathroom first.
Yeah. I hate those. You drink coffee right when you're ready to step out the door. Nope. No, your stomach says no. You better use the restroom first. Like, oh, come on. Like, give me a break.
One break coming up.
Or when you think you're done, but you go to work and you gotta go again. I hate that. But I did it at home. Well, you gotta go again, buddy. Oh, come on.
Round 2.
Yeah, exactly. Round 2. Fight.
The bathroom, and then you think you're done, and you're just about to walk out of the bathroom. You hear the toilet say, "Get over here."
I think that's more your stomach than anything.
As long as when you're in the bathroom, you're not hearing, "La la ba ba."
Oh, I forgot Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Because these days, we all need another hero.
Yes. You know, actually, we kind of do. Oh, yeah, fun. Shout out to Don Tony. Almost forgot.
Oh yeah, how we do that? We mentioned Kevin Castle.
Yeah, we mentioned Kevin Castle. Forgot
Usually
Don Tony.
like do the 1-2.
Yes. But there's a lot of 1-2s these days. Don Tony and Kevin Castle. Kevin Castle, Dark Trez. Kevin Castle, Baseball Chicky. It's hard to keep up these days. Yeah, I think we got every one of them. I think. Oh, yeah. I think we forgot the cats. Did we?
Oh, I know that I had mentioned General Sphinx, but I think you're right. Manky Monk, aka Monk. Thackeray Binks, aka the Bean, or could this be in 7 Seas? Panthro, or Pantrotro, or Russian Boots, Floofy Poof. And then there is Who Are Mew?
Yes.
Who are Mew?
That could have been one of your picks right there. No, that song's in. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm gonna let you go because I have something to say after that.
Oh, okay. You know what? I forgot what I was gonna say, so go ahead.
Maybe you'll remember for AD is metal.
Oh yeah. AD is metal.
And speaking of that, my first pick for AD is metal is